remember. Wow. And hello, Evia. Thank you for the root. Who did that sound? Tony Pinwall's here. Gotta do a shout out for Evia for the raid in. Thank you. Chicken as well, welcome. ASMR nose blow. Maybe pass on that. My pass on that. I'll just be quick to mute. It's all good. I'll just mute quickly. How am I? I am well, thank you. Very well. Well, other than the cold, like the cold, that stopped me from playing any Silk song. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fun. But otherwise, I mean, well, wow. I am back. I did promise an ASMR, but in true Anna doing ASMR fashion, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of here, doing a little kind of like, I guess it's more chatty than, yeah, actually I could fit. I just saw that chicken. 210 stream streak. That is, what? Stop closing doors. I can hear every door being closed. Wow. Thank you, chicken. Thank you for the 210 stream streak. Thank you for the head pass. That is very quiet. Let's turn that up. They are all on, but they put them down maybe a little bit too low. There we go. There's the other one. Mix it up overlay. Perfect. Thank you for the head pass. Thank you. God, it's not fully gone, it seems. Oh, there's just a lot of dust in the air. Is it out of my system yet? Oh. Randomly found my stream on YouTube. Thank you. Hello, Dill. Welcome. Wow. I have been very silly and decided that yes, let's do an ASMR streak. ASMR streak? ASMR stream. Literally the day after I recover from a cold. I don't know if I'm fully recovered, but we are here now. The mute button is ready. And I'm probably going to be chatting a little bit, quite a bit. That's all good, right? I can whisper in people's ears. First, you almost cut the tip off your thumb last night cooking dinner. What were you preparing? That was that would do that. What were you preparing? What? How did the knife slip? Because that sounds really dangerous. cheesy rice and potato skillet oven bake. Sounds good. You are mincing garlic. I can see how that would cause a few problems. So quite a small thing to prepare. I feel like my usual suspect for dangerous cooking, it always ends up being the onion. They're very slimy. Well, maybe slimy isn't the right word. They're very, due to their curvature nature and the not so good quality knives, are a little bit hard to prepare. And they go slipping all the time. But I'm glad that you didn't take the tip of your thumb off. Almost. Means that it didn't happen, so I'm glad about that. I'm glad you didn't cut the tip of your thumb off. I'm glad that is a thing. Fortunately, the nail stopped the blade from going further. Don't even need a band-aid. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Please do take care. Don't accidentally chop any fingers off. Don't purposefully chop any fingers off either. I would think that keeping your hand intact would be a benefit. I feel like that would be a bit of a benefit. Whoa! That's all the sounds working. No, I forgot to turn the alert sound up. Clockwork, thank you for the sub. 3 months now. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. You kind of need him for video gaming. It took me a while to read that. Video gaming. I need my fingies and my thumbs as well for the video gaming, for the silk songing that should hopefully finally be happening next Sunday. Oh, Nana. Wow, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I realize that when I'm whispering, doing more of the whispering kind of thing, I go a little bit higher pitched. Or is this normal? Is more down here? Hold on, let's see if I can do it. I feel like this is more normal. And then we can go down here. Really sultry, but that we're safe for work here. Did you see the title? We're safe for work here. I keep getting very close to the mic. My tracking can't really pick up the mouth movements that well. Love Billy, Bell, Isabel. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Being fan as well. Hello, welcome in. Bell. Lovely. See you. Wow. Oh. Yes, the scuff. Get some ASMR scuff up in here. you? Hello, I see you two there. Toothless as well. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. Kyo hogenki desu ka? Kino. Wasureta. Kino. Okane o moraimashita ka? I don't know how to say payday in Japanese. Fun fact, Anna is not cute. Ayu is though, that is very true. Wow. What's all this then? It's a silent ASMR wishing people a good night, I guess. Wow. Sultry but still safe for work. That's how we work here. That's how we roll. I has been called cute 50 times. Rightfully so, rightfully so. You've already spent this month's pay off. Are you gonna be out there? Are you gonna be okay? I have to admit, when I get paid, I kind of have a load of things. I'm like, I want to get this, and I want to get this. And I end up just maybe buying a little bit too much straight off the bat. Luckily for me, I keep my finances fully in check. There's some things you want to buy now, Belle, that you've just been paid. It happens, right? You get paid and you're like, these are all the things I want to get. All the things. Tatoeba. I need a lot of peripheries recently. So I've ordered quite a few cables. I know, so exciting. Cables. HDMI cables. Is it HDMI? I think I ended up going with HDMI. Navy, hello, welcome. Shopping. I know, right? So many things. You do most of your shopping the week before you get paid. That's a lot of self-control. Surely that means that the paycheck you had that month, you saved it until the end and then did your shopping with what you had. I'm not like that at all. Toothless, you got car loan. Oh yeah, you had to pay that off now. Groceries for a month, utilities, gifts for Santa to give the students next month. True, you have that coming up. I'm surprised you can buy all your groceries for the month in one go. A lot of the things I would get would go off so quickly. Although I'm also the person who got themselves grapes as a treat and then instantly forgot that grapes were in the fridge. And I know everybody's going, grapes as a treat? I sometimes just crave fruit. I need fruit. Those are pretty important cables, yes. Payday arrives. HDMI cables. HDMI. Because I've now got a standing desk, but all the cables that come with like monitors and things, they're not long enough. I had to buy longer cables. So fun, I know. For you, IU, shopping is like a reward for saving so much. That's so much self-control. I wish I had that much self-control. I never go over budget, but I still wish I had that self-control. You already did a lot of your Christmas shopping on sale earlier this year. That is impressive. I still have my kind of like student mentality, I would say, because a lot of the time now I make a lot of sweet treats, homemade sweet treats, and they're usually my gifts to everybody. So most of the time I make a lot of different fudges, and all the different fudges that I make, I tailor it to the individual. If someone likes chocolate orange, I will make chocolate orange fudge. If someone likes coconut, I will do that. I don't think anybody actually likes it, but I even found some rum flavouring. I really want to give a rum fudge a go. She brought vanilla extract. That is something I do as well. Just plain old vanilla fudge. Only for Amazon to ship cockroach pesticide. I remember seeing that on the Discord. The sweet and special homemade treats. Yeah, and you wrap them up. Hopefully I'll be able to do. I was gonna look at getting a kind of snowflake, or at least star cookie cutter, to make little biscuits. Make homemade biscuits and put them as part of what would it be? Bundle? Part of the bundle that I hand out at Christmas. I used to buy groceries weekly, even twice a week, since you live close to town. That makes sense as well. Being able to get fresh ingredients is quite nice. It's a stack of instant ramen and bottled milk teas. Oh no. We gotta treat Toothless to a little bit more than instant ramen. You need to wrap the gifts. I assume that's meant to say for your mum and sister. Oh no, you need to wrap they got you gifts and you're wrapping them? Do they like order it offline and then get it shipped to you directly? Wow. I should make, or at least gift, Marmite fudge. I'm not so sure about that one. Maybe that one's a miss. Maybe we'll give Marmite fudge a little bit of a miss. Although it does remind me of the time that my sister dared me to just eat a whole spoonful of Marmite, knowing that I hate Marmite. Or was it horseradish? It was one of the two. It was either Marmite or horseradish, and I'm not sure which one it was now. All I remember was that I hated it. And Rick, you tempted to make some Scottish tablet. The office post Xmas. Last time you made it, it was an amazing hit. I can imagine any sweet treat that you just take in and like, here you go. Here's some free sugar. Everybody be like, yes please. Yes please. You brought them back from your visit in August. Ever security don't allow wrapped gifts through the checkpoint. True, okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Back in August, what? They were already buying Christmas gifts in August? You really have to plan ahead, huh? Oh no, my sister was very like that. She was constantly trying to find different ways to either scare me Basically, she was a bully. She was very much a bully. My good old. Is there a world where there is Marmite pudding? Probably. Oh. Or at least cabbage pudding. At least cabbage pudding, it seems. How do I spell Marmite again? Marmite pudding. Oh, savory. That's not Marmite pudding. Darn. The only thing that popped up was savory bread and butter. Oh, bread and butter pudding with cheese and Marmite. So technically, there is. I like how the recipe I found is literally just a list of the ingredients and then one line of text. There's only, technically it's 2 sentences. Spread buttered bread with Marmite trim cut off. Wait. This one sentence isn't a full sentence. It's spread buttered bread with Marmite trim off crust and cut each slice into 4 triangles. Place 4 triangles into small oven proof grease dish. Add half the cheese and put remaining bread on top. Full stop. Cover with the rest of the cheese. Beat the egg and milk together in seasoning and pour over top. Full stop. Bake in oven 25 to 30 minutes, 180 C, 350 F. Gas mark 4. And that's the recipe. That's the whole entire recipe. The savory bread and butter pudding with cheese and Marmite. Oh, Goku Black, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wow. Marmite is a taste. Marmite is definitely a taste. And I do not like that taste. Did you confuse it with something? Oh, that's mermaid. Mermaid, Marmite. How many? It's close enough. Yeah, Marmites are the buggers that eat wood. No, wait, that's termite. Termite, Marmite. Woodlouse. Little woodlouse. I don't know why the woodlouse is my favourite bug. My favourite bug is a woodlouse. Although I guess butterflies are also bugs, right? Are they? Butterfly bug. Pretty sure, because they come from caterpillars, right? Insects. Insects. Wait. What's the bug? What's the difference between... What? I'm confusing myself now. Stream looks amazing, Anna. Thank you, Belle. Going out for a bit. It was very nice to meet you. It was lovely meeting you too. I hope that whatever you do with the rest of your day or night, that you enjoy, that you can also relax. I was very much a Dragonfly fan. Mug is a very loose term. Oh. Så desu ne. I don't believe bug is an animal family type, apart from in Pokemon. And Doodless, you're off to sleep for a couple of hours. What time is it? Pretty late for you, right? Or super early morning? 4:30. Oh my goodness. Sleep well. Take care. It'll be very good. You need to get some good sleep. If you didn't choose to be a fish, you'd be a dragonfly VTuber. Actually, I think I remember you saying you. That the only reason you didn't do that was because rigging and drawing, I should say as well, the wings would have been a pain. And I fully understand that. Oh, we're no longer a pudding. Anna, you have a 3-month trial period performance review tomorrow. You borrow 3% charisma from me just for one day. Pudding promise. The now disappeared pudding promises to give you that 3% charisma, because a 3-month trial period review, very important. So I hope it all goes well, Clockwork. Drawing feet and hands are the worst. Well, as you saw with the scuff there, I didn't even bother to do that. They're just little points. Although this is coming from someone who has done absolutely zero training or anything in art. Anything. Oh my gosh. Yay, the order. I sword. Yes, that word is still banned because I knew it'd be used in that context. Still welcome. I hope it didn't ban you completely. It should have just timed you out. Hold up. There we go. Therefore, Ayu does not wear shoes. You wore flat shoes especially because of that. Ah. Is it like a perspective thing? Where were my... What tools? Word protection, there we go. Yeah, we can get rid of those for now. I can individually do that. There we go. For that design it works though, and it's cute. Hopefully you just mean that the drawing style is a little bit cute, because we have one of Ayu, we have one of Tofu, and also Kaiko has one as well, which is crazy. Because if you ever go to Murasaki Kaiko desu channel, then you will see that whenever you roll the VTuber roulette, a little scuff Kaiko pops up. They pop up. They speak the words of all our friends saying silly things out of context. The APR is 10,000%. If it isn't the cutest, who are you calling cute? Sleep jogging, who are you calling cute? It's not me. I'm not the cute one here. Ayu is. Ayu is the cute one. Ayu is already in bed with the electric blanket. I need to get myself one of those. I just have a regular and a merge blanket. Plug. Merge plug. But yes. Yes, electric blanket for me, please. I was looking at this is really kind of old lady-ish. I was looking at those ones that you put kind of like in your bed under your blanket. or your duvet, I should say, under your duvet, that you turn on for like an hour before, and then you just like leave it on. It heats up your bed, and when you get into bed, it's all nice and cozy. It's very cozy. Better be calling you cute all the time. All the time, are you? And of those is chilly and your knee hurts. Oh no! You need to get a couple of things, but you don't wanna. You gotta get those gel pads where you like click the metal disc in it and it warms up. Put that on your knees. Help your knees out. I've already used 2 of those so far. And I need to boil some water so that I can replenish them. Clockwork, who are you calling cute? I'm not cute. Not me. Not me at all. Nope. Wow. Alright. I always feel like I chat a lot and don't really explain the whole point of streams until much later. So if you have not seen, we're creating reading triggers. I spelled reading wrong. Replenish the gel pads. So it's more like if there are any sounds or anything that can be done vocally, like how I go shaka 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 or something, then feel free to suggest it. I want to make a list and then kind of have like I guess I could call it like a vocal stem reading, but then for ASMR. Wow. That could work. Room temperature blankets, and you haven't turned your baseboard heaters. What are baseboard heaters? Are they like underfloor heating? Wait, what are baseboard heating? Don't let me know now, Amplos. Have I gotten snow net yet? I remember there was a time when there was a little bit. Little bit. Gonna have to be 10 to 20 Fahrenheit for you to do that. What is that in British? To see. I'll do it from the highest number and then be shocked at how low it is. Yep, that's low. That's in the negatives. That's in the negatives. I usually have to turn my heating on when it gets to like 4-3 degrees Celsius. You've been seeing frost and grit salt down here. And you do enjoy the shaka 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 shaka. I think a good vocal stem reading would be funny numbers on your debit card. Wow, that ain't gonna work, Anwick. Good try though. Good try. There are electric heaters at the bottom of walls, but only in sections. Ah, okay, I think I've seen those. Run by the base of the wall near the floor. Okay, maybe I haven't. I need to look up the name again. Baseboard heaters. Let's see what they look like. Baseboard heaters. Oh, okay. Those make sense. That makes sense now. I can visualize it. Read the Bible in this wise. My gosh. At first the world was created. It was something like that. First the world is created. Although wasn't it created in like 7 days or something? Was it 7 days? How were there days if days didn't exist? Was it that? Wait, now I'm really confused. Do cabbages have debit cards? How do you think I do all the shopping I was talking about earlier? It's 5C today. heating time. Currently 2C where you are, with roller coaster highs and lows. It's 4:30 in the morning though, Toothless, so I'm not surprised it's only 2 degrees. And I reached the numbers by numeric order, so it's like 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6. I think it was in the beginning the world was without form and void. But then is the void not a thing as well? Right? Because it's given a name, and thus it is a thing. A thing with a name is void, but a void is a thing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying as well. Some days the high is around 0, others it's 12. Oh, okay. Kind of feels similar to the UK at the moment. Like if it rains, it could get up to 10 degrees. But then if it's a clear sky, it usually gets to Antayuka. Yeah, it gets pretty chilly. I'm pretty sure it's at least gone into the negatives. But then I guess it has, that's not the high. The high has been like 3, 4, 5 degrees, etc. The world was without it. The world was without void. Or the void was without the... I'm not going to get too far into this. I'm not going to go too far into this. We didn't have form. We didn't have a void. All we had was samba. How could we samba without the form, though? How do you samba without form, without void? Kind of the wording that reminds you of the Monty Python. The Holy Grail, Holy Hand Grenade. My voice suits the Bible so well. I've got that British accent. That slow British low accent. Can you imagine this voice in the echo of like cathedral or something? Imagine the acoustics. I'd probably have to speak up a little bit for that though. Wouldn't be able to do this voice. I don't think I have any books around at the moment. Just like the Summering with form, except we don't have form. No form. Oh my gosh. But the samba? Have I thought about doing voice work for like audiobooks? I think that would be a lot of fun. My problem is I'm very bad at reading out loud. Wow, let's see if we can find. What's a random extract we can do? If one day you wake up without form, try the samba. Surprisingly easy. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the book I'm reading at the moment, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, Fairies, more the fae kind of fairies, but I can't read the names out loud. It's difficult. I struggle. You think I could? Maybe I should get a voice reel out at some point. Maybe I could be like, hey, want me to voice an audiobook? And then put more work on my plate. Or you think I could do the samba? Wait, samba or reading? You think it goes like one song? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I recognize those, but I can't remember the tune off the top of my head. Boy, that'd be nice. Trying to find one of the words in here and then like paste it into chat. Oh, I can't copy it. Where? The words. Oh, here we go. I need to type this in chat so everybody can see. And I know you're not going to be able to give me a verbal representation for this, but this is one of the place names in the book. Harfensvik. Something like that. What is the sentence with that? We ventured steadily north, dodging icebergs, whilst I paced the deck to keep my seasickness at bay. I was among the first to sight the snowbound mountains rising out of the sea, the little red-roofed village of Arsenvik huddled below them like Red Riding Hood as the wolf loomed behind her. Harvensvik. Maybe I should go for a not set. Was it the Netherlands that it said that was set? Where is this place? It's a fictional country of Rorsland. Rorsland? Oh gosh. Something Nordic. It is made up. Made up around. How fun. How fun. I'm only a chapter into that book, by the way. Pronounce this. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. The saucy sauce of Worcestershire. The many sauce. The sauce that I stick over cheese on toast a little bit. Do a little shaka shaka shaka. Shaka 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 shaka. Kind of thing. Over the top. Very tasty. Very lovely. Highly recommend. Speaking of recommend, before that though, you love how I pronounce it. Well, Worcestershire. Worcestershire Shores. Worcestershire Shores. Someone else you have heard it called Wash Your Sister sauce. Worcestershire Shores. Worcestershire. Wait. Wash Your Sister sauce. Wait. Oh. Worcestershire sauce. I was getting onto hot chocolates. Yeah. Because my brain went on a little bit of a journey when I was talking about cheese. I thought, oh, that's not vegan friendly. And then I remembered that I ordered some hot chocolate as well, because it's getting to that time where I want lots of hot chocolate. So I'm trying out a new hot chocolate. And I had some little samples before and they were lovely. And surprisingly, their dark hot chocolate is completely vegan. And I would not be able to tell. It is very nice. Although I say that, I did put it in cow's milk, so you know. I didn't do oat milk, although I do recommend making your hot chocolates with oat milk, because that is gorgeous. Hot chocolate made with oat milk is just divine. I think I tried it the first time when I went out with one of my friends who was vegan, and we went to a hot chocolate place, and they got a vegan hot chocolate. I was trying to order a different hot chocolate, but some people are a little bit rude, and so I was with them, and they're basically like, oh, vegan, isn't it? I'm like, never mind. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. I'll try that. And it was lovely. And I'm like, wait a second, this is actually better. But how about hazelnut milk? Hazelnut milk exists? Do I need to add that to my shopping list? Is that real? Where can I get hazelnut milk? I wouldn't be surprised. Not nasal hot. Hazelnut, there we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. Why is there a brand called Rude Health? What a name. What an absolute name. Sounds good enough. Sounds good enough. Good though. Nasal hot milk? Huh? Wow. You want to try that beam sleep stuff? It's hot choco, but it helps you sleep. Oh? I always have to have my hot chocolates around noon because they're actually slightly caffeinated, aren't they? Well, I think all chocolate. Is all chocolate slightly caffeinated? I can't remember. But I get very... I don't know. I don't drink caffeine or have caffeine that often, so anything with caffeine in, I just usually keeps me awake a bit. Cravendale whole milk. I don't usually drink whole milk in general. I usually go for semi-skimmed. But I should try that. I should give that a go. No offense to those who choose and do so quietly. I think non-vegan people are tired of vegans berating or punishing their lives, pushing their lifestyle on them. I was very lucky that the friend that I was with, I shouldn't say very lucky. I don't know. I feel like everybody that I've come in contact with who is either vegan or vegetarian just haven't been that pushy. I wonder if it's just more, I feel like a lot of things compared to what I hear, but then I only hear on social media, so who knows. But in the UK it's like a lot more mellow. It's a bit more mellow. So you'll go out and you'll have like, I don't know, maybe not quite a steak, but you're like, yeah, I'm gonna have a sausage roll. And they're like, yeah, okay. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Wow, you think it's more online? Probably. And varied diets. Yeah, I think that's true. I have a friend who went vegetarian purely because they were like, I realized I was eating meat the majority of the meals in the day, and I just thought I should probably change that. Which is a super valid way of thinking, right? Right? They were like, maybe I should cut back on the meat a little bit. Maybe having meat as the main part of the meal for every meal is not a good idea. Wow. So yeah, I like my friends. I would like to apologize to my friends for being bad at keeping in contact. I think about and appreciate you every day. Well, maybe not every day. Every now and then. Okay, maybe I'm not a great friend. Oh no. Speaking of, you think you will have the potato bake thing again tonight? Oh my gosh. We always end up talking about food. I love food so much. You don't eat a ton of meat because it's expensive. There is also that. We were very much students at the time, so that would make sense. And more chicken than anything else. You gotta have your lean meats. Your lean meats are good. You gotta have those lean meats if you have meat. And if you don't have meat, you have to have a variety of nuts and other things that give you the different types of protein. Apparently. I'm not very good when it comes to healthy eating. I may not be the best. I have had muesli for breakfast for the past many years. A bit of variety might be useful, although the muesli is mostly like oats and nuts. I think there's like hazelnuts, there's almonds, there's cashew nuts. It's very tasty. I like it for the crunch. Got the crunchy flavour. Crunchy flavour? I guess that works. And hello, welcome. Welcome to my little ASMR stream where it's more me just chatting a lot while I do a whispery tone. I learned about adding instant ramen broth packets to the water that you cook your rice in. No, I have not heard that one before. It's all good. Whoa. Is that an ASMR sound? I'm not sure I like that one. Oh, a little heads up. There is ads in about 20 seconds, so if you need to mute, I understand. Hopefully you don't get called out. That's not the right word. Called out. There we go. By that. Cashew nuts. Bless you. Thank you. Cashew. Cashew. What a fun word. Dill, you need to go now. And you think I'm fun to watch. Thank you. Take care. Hope you have a lovely night or a good rest of your day. Hope to see you again. Maybe a little bit. Cashews are crazy. Kazoos? Kazoos? Ooh. Those things. You've got Men in Tights, the film stuck in your head. Wait a second. I feel like I've heard of this. Not men thigh-high boots, what? Why is that the first thing that pops up? Men in Tights. It is exactly what I was thinking of. Wait a second, why do I recognize this? Help. Help. Oh my gosh. Search history exposed. Men thigh-high boots. My gosh. My goodness. Maybe I was looking at thigh-high boots, who knows? Thigh-high boots are nice, by the way. If you want a slender leg look, get yourself some thigh-high boots. It's probably the words looking for fight. Why do I recognize this? I feel like, is this just very memey? Is that the thing? You were thinking of the movie? You're typing cashews and you fat finger the Z. It happens. It happens a lot. Cashews. Yes. You said it was a shared PC. Exposed. Did I just discover something? Oh. I thought we were safe for work here. Alright, that's as far as we're from safe for work we're going. Oh dear. Dearie me. Let's draw a line there. Let's leave it there. There we go. What? So, any sounds that people like? I know that Ayu likes the kind of sounds. But I'm wondering if there was anything else that people like. Any other sounds? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I had a OneNote list of a few of them at least. Where is my ASMR bit? Did I get rid of that? No. No. I can't have gotten rid of that. What was this? There we go. Trigger words. There we go. So I know that I got the wrong name. Brush. I know that Brush ages back said she liked word like that. So maybe we can have that as one. I also put down although it doesn't seem to be picking that up as much. It's very hard to say. I have a few who we don't the human vocal range can make them. It's more in the range of someone planing a board or slowly shaving metal. Oh. I think that would go well on a desk. Or at least on the desk that is this small. No, that did not work. I do not have the physical props for either of those, unfortunately. Are there any chisels about? There might be chisels about, but I don't think that would be the same sound, would it? You need to go see some renovation videos for that type of ASMR, I think. Yes, I do like also watching every now and then renovation videos. So satisfying. So satisfying. I think I watch a lot of things like that. That's my version of doom scrolling. It's just watching people go, look at this bit of furniture we picked up. Today we're going to be renovating it. And I'm like, oh, yes please. You really could do with hearing this. Wait, I can't bring it into being. I mean, not being. But I can at least say it for you. I can at least try. I don't think it would work well in a sultry voice, but we'll give this a go. Congratulations! Your company has passed your Cyber Essentials Plus audit for another year. Patchy, 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 patchy. Patchy, 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 patchy. Well done. Patchy, 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 patchy. There we go. You done it. You did it. You're all good now. You're free. Well, for another year. It's tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. Gambale. Gambale. Do I still have the Halloween trees? Whoops. I'll switch that out at another point. Thanksgiving in the US. Oh, is that tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow? Wait, when is Thanksgiving again? It is tomorrow. Is it always on a Thursday? I'm trying to remember. It is. Ah. The fourth Thursday in November. That's why it's always on a Thursday. Which took into account when the month has 5 Thursdays, so the holiday can no longer fall on the last day of the month. What was the problem with it landing on the last day of the month? That they had to specify, Now I'm confused. It's another holiday that changes. That's confusing. I was never a huge fan of that. Easter always changing. Apparently Thanksgiving always changing as well. Very hard to plan. You're like, when is it this year? Oh, I see. When is Easter this year? Well, next year technically. The 5th of April. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. So, the 6th of April is yet another reduced chocolate day. Isn't that just the best? Isn't that the best holiday? Reduced chocolate day. It happens twice. Actually, it happens around Christmas too. It happens 3 times a year. After Valentine's, after Easter, and then also after Christmas. But Christmas encompasses a lot of different treats. It does give the chance of super breaks with strategic holiday planning. That's for most holidays though, right? You're like, well, if I take off these days, I'm basically almost getting 2 weeks. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just clever? I do like it. I do like long holidays. I feel like it hasn't been long since I had a holiday and I already need another holiday. You know what I need? An entire month. Give me an entire month. Maybe I'll be fully rejuvenated and also I'll be streaming a lot. If I could guarantee a whole month off, you know I would be streaming a lot more. Wow. Unfortunately, it is not to be. My kettle. You have technically never had a vacation holiday, as in going abroad or going away. Is that what you're referring to? You get paid too much to think like that. Wait, me? Me? Too much to think like I want a whole month off. Wow. I can't do. How do people do the mouth noises? I need to learn from the best. I need to learn from Sawyer. Is Sawyer alive? Can I learn from Sawyer right now? She might be, actually. I think, I don't know when her days are. Next thing something loud in my ear, thank you. Ah, she's not. Not from what I can see, darn. No vacation time. No vacation time. No vacation time. No time to do none. No time whatsoever. The only time you have traveled is because of funerals or memorials. Oh no. Wow. There must be a local, well, I say local, the next town over where you can just stay for like a day or go on the Saturday, stay over night into the Sunday, and then that can be traveled. Doesn't have to be that far. What is it? It's like when people travel. Wait, I'm trying to remember different places in the UK that people travel to. It's usually just anywhere that's got countryside. The Lake District, there we go, that's one. Just go to the Lake District, I say to mostly the people in the UK. Just go to the Lake District. You know, where it rains all the time. Now that you think about it, you have never worked full-time in your adult life. Whoa. Okay. Don't worry, you're not missing out on much, honestly. If you're making it, you're making it. Tag, hello. Welcome. Are you winning, son? I'm winning in the fact that I am relaxed. I'm happy to be here. Besides the money, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Oh, Doug, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Welcome. I am winning in a calm and dozy way. Calm and dozy. I still need to get things sorted out so that I can fully utilize and display my Hollow Knight blanket, because it is gorgeous, but currently it has nowhere to go, nowhere where it can be truly appreciated for its lovely weave. Speaking of merch, and not my own, I saw that they released the Silk Song merch on Fangamer on the EU store. I think there's only a few bits at the moment. I think they said there was more to arrive later. Let's have a look. Fangamer Silk Song. Yes, so there's a t-shirt and a poster and a new plush. Unfortunately, I have only seen the lady of the plush once in the game. I'm pretty sure anyway. Did I only see her once, or did I fight her twice? No, I'm pretty sure it's only once. She might have appeared twice, but I think she didn't fight us that time. Wander's channel is still there. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Looks so pretty. Look at all that art. Black pages as well. Oh. And little lore bits. So cool. I love myself a good book. Good visual book. I ended up getting a, I think it's called Pokeology. Ended up getting myself a little a little book. It is in Japanese, but it has the furikana, so I'm gonna learn. But basically, it's just a lovely illustrated book that has a lot of different Pokemon in it, and it is just gorgeous because it's done in the style of kind of like a nature documentary-esque book. Got lots of drawings, and it shows the lives of Pokemon in the wild. Gorgeous. Gorgeous book. One of the ones that I can slowly read through and flick through when I want. Which I am looking forward to. I've still got the Emily Wilds book to read as well. Luckily that is in English. I will actually be able to read that faster. My Japanese is not the best right now. Would have a lot to learn. Alright, let's think. Do I have any sounds I can do? Also turn off the music briefly. Gosh, silence. I have a little storage container of beads, and I don't know how the sound will be. Let's see. They're a little bit, they're quite small beads. So the sound is kind of sharp, I think. They're a little bit sharp. Personally, not my favorite, I must admit. Yeah, the plastic container, maybe not the best sound. The only other thing I have around is my lip balm case, which was also something I think people said, not a huge fan of that. Because it sounds quite hollow. As you can tell, I didn't prepare a lot for this. But any recommendations for vocal sounds, do let me know. There is also the pronounce this reading. There's also a positive affirmation one as well, if people want that. I did turn those on. But I will leave that be. I need some background music. It's very, very quiet otherwise. Night theme. There we go. I'm hoping that's not too loud in people's ears. I did turn it down a little bit. Because it's quite quiet in my ear. But that could just be my headset. Can you exceed the 5-word limit? Oh, I should probably say, I will say yes. I usually keep it low during my main streams just because there was some people, when I first introduced it, were doing full-on paragraphs. I was like, this is a little much. But yes, for this specifically, I should probably put a clause in that for ASMR streams. This is an interesting one. Is this the reference that I'm not aware of? Or is this a tongue twister? Oh, it should say souls at the end. Is that it? Boondocks, what is? I'm gonna look this up first. Trust that I still just very confused. I'm curious. Oh. What? What is this? My gosh. Oh my goodness. And it should say souls at the end. Okay. 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 Alright, I do not know the exact intonation. I will just do this in my usual voice. Oh gosh, okay. Let's try not to be nervous. Why am I nervous about this? Because it has the word sultry. On a sultry Sunday, the saints saved 7 souls. Souls. I went very weird there. Does that work? How does that? Did that work? FEM, you're off to sleep. Sleep well. Take care. Blah. Hello. Welcome. Yeesh, very nice. I'm glad you are happy with the random reading there. There we go. There was the random reading. I hope you enjoyed. Did I put a time limit on that? Probably. I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. No, I did not, apparently. Alright. I'm gonna edit that so we don't have to worry about the limit anymore. Because everybody has been good at following the rules for that, so I think we're at a point where people won't fully abuse that. Alright, looks like I misspelled things as well completely. That was silly of me, wasn't it? Aren't I a silly cabbage? Yes, I am. Always assume abuse a lot. It's true. It's true. But then the people I feel like who are likely to do that might also not read. They might not read the terms and conditions. They might just go for it. They're like, hey, you did the thing, haha, etc. And there we go. The 5-word limit text has been removed. Just more, I feel like there could be some things that are not excessive, but still a little bit longer than 5 words. Don't want to restrict people now, do we? Not too much, anyway. The evil is breaking through a little bit. Oh my goodness, PogChamp, hello, welcome. You've got questions and you want answers. All right, what are your questions? I'm under interrogation right now. What are your questions? May I hear all about your day in incredible detail, including everything you ate and drank. What? Hide the name quickly. There we go. I can hide all of it. What a name. We've already got a doctor. I might delete that message. Can I do that from here? Oh, apparently I can't. Streamlabs, why? You silly bugger. Over here. There we go. At least it won't be up there now. Yay, it was on the stream for a little bit and now it's gone. What was I gonna do? Oh, there we go. It was at the early morning that I arose to the crack of sunlight through the window panes. The curtains were not fully drawn, and so the sun went directly into my eyes with its bright radiance and broke me through my sleep into the waking world. From there, I did my usual. I got up, I got myself dressed, and I went downstairs to grab my usual, typical morning muesli. But you see, I was in a little bit of a rush that day. Oh, while I had woken up by the morning light, I was still a little bit late. Thankfully, today I didn't have to leave my abode, but I had to stay in yet still work. Goodness gracious. The troubles of adult life, full-time work. From there, the workday was long. The workday went on, but I was thankful, for I, from the night before, had some leftover yakisoba noodles. Which had a mix of greens, a little bit of pork in it. I had that for my lunch while I prepared some bubble tea. A little treat to get me through the day. Back at work, sipping away and chewing on the bubbles. We continued to be diligent. We ignored the team messages. I did not ignore the team messages. I actually replied but said I didn't need help. And we originally continued with our work until my set time was done. I was free from the confines of the tasks which had been set. And so I had a lovely dinner. More leftovers, rice this time, mixed in with some more leftover pork, mixed in with some more leftover greens. But it was tasty, and I enjoyed it. And from there, it was the day into night. The sun, by this point, had gone down below the horizon, soon to announce the need that it was time to stream. The stream I did, and now we are here. Wow, imagine if that was his actual last name. He's just like, oh. I would feel sorry for someone if that was their actual last name. I'm sorry. Wow. You're enthralled. You're good at eating muesli and yakisoba? Yeah. I mean, I'm good at enjoying things. My little treats. Made myself some bubble tea. I went to a Asian supermarket and they have like these tapioca pearls, pre-made tapioca pearls. Tapioca. And I make up a very basic. I had some leftover tea actually. I had some Christmas tea that I was drinking. I had some left over. So I used that and I put in some milk. Made up some not yakisoba. That was my lunch. Made up or heated up some of the pearls. I also had some andouga, brown sugar syrup I had made specifically for this. Mix that all up into a nice kind of like, what was it? It was like a thermal tumbler. And then you just stick the straw in and you go sip it all up. Sip it all up like. And that was my day. I thought I would try to do it in a bit of more of a dramatic reading. The dramatic reading being what I could think of at the time. What? This is what you get. You get your story times. In ye old English. No. I'm not that great at ye old English. Although I think it was the one thing I did actually decent at when I was doing English literature. It was incredible. You loved it. I'm glad. Thank you very much. Thank you for the prompt. Gotta do a little prompt. Prompt. There's a T at the end of that. We don't speak like butter or water. There's T's. It is butter and water. And what else has a T that sometimes can be omitted? Yeah, what? No, it is you what? There we go. Although I realise now that those are actually the tones you would say it at, whether you pronounce the T or not. You go, you what? If you don't do the T. And you what? If you do have the T. Every time a T is pronounced, you sound a little bit posher. That's why you must pronounce your T's. I don't know where that was going. I'm not quite sure. But here we are. Pronouncing our T's. Anything else that might be like that? Butter, water, what? I can't think of anything off the top of my head at this moment in time. Oh, why is Van pulling a knife? If you got that from my kitchen, it really isn't that sharp. I have not had a knife sharpener for months now, so all my knives are very not sharp. Maybe that's... I sometimes accidentally, it's slipping off the onions. That's a callback to super early in this stream. My goodness. Be careful, everybody. Make sure to sharpen your knives, because if you don't, they're actually a lot more dangerous. They can slip and really hurt you. So make sure to sharpen your kitchen knives. Keep them in good order. Nod. How do they do the mouth sounds to make it sound really nice? All I can do is... and that is not nice at all. I apologize, everybody who got that in their ear. I do apologize. Wow. Alright, more topics. What do we have? all I could think of was I like plushes. I have a cute Psyduck plush. I have the blue chicken plush. That was the first thing that ever arrived from Throne. Maybe? I'm pretty sure. Chicken got me the chicken plush. Chicken got me the chicken plush. And then we also have like a little Triceratops. A little young Triceratops. And then we have a little Piplup. All the little ones that were gifted. And then we also have a very squashed seal. Because if you did not know, and this is a little bit embarrassing, if you did not know, to help me get to sleep, I have a seal plush, which is the right length and the right pudginess to be perfectly cuddleable while trying to sleep, and it really helps me rest my arms and get the perfect sleeping position. I'm just like, so cozy. I have had to recently replace them though. I got myself, I've gone sea themed again. I got myself a little shrimp. A little shrimp guy. It was a little bit pudgier than the seal and not quite as long. But still very good to snuggle with. I really do like that little shrimp. Kawaii. So cute. So there we go. There's an Anna fact for all of you. I still go to bed with plushes. I'm a wimp, okay? This is why I don't play horror games. I'm just an absolute wimp. I need my plushes. I can't play horror games. I need like an out in the hallway nightlight. What I'm like. It's what I'm like. Kedo. It's all good. Do any of you guys have favorite plushes? I will not judge. I have shared that I have a lot of plushes and I love my plushes and I snuggle my plushes. The little blue chicken can't really be snuggled. They're a little bit small, but they are there and they are appreciated. It's like the same with the little Piplup and the little Triceratops. They're not snuggleable plushes, but they are there and they are cute and they get the head pats. They get all the head pats. Wow. I'm glad to have them. I'm happy. I'm happy. I am simple cabbage. I get plush, me happy. Me snuggle. There is actually the reason one, right? It's not quite loud enough. But we got another little Pokemon up here. We got a Houndour. A very adorable Houndour. Look at the little guy. Yeah, he's cute. No blush. But you have below that is lengthways in front of you. Ah, like one of those like long, huggly blush pretties. Wow. The long pillows. Just a regular pillow. But they're good, right? They're good for hugging. I honestly not just a plain pillow, but I've been looking at the like long cats. So thank you for the headbands. Thank you. But I have my shrimp, who is good enough for the huggles. But they're not quite as long as the long cats. Or like a long pillow that you just go when you hug. Sword, you have given yourself away. What time is it in America? Is it you? Wait, how do you spell? Is it mummy with a U or no? Mommy. Mommy. No, wait, that's UK. Oh, sugar. Is it? No, I can't remember how to spell. Being on the internet, it makes you forget how to spell which way. And a free body pillow when? I don't think that's an option on fourth wall actually, you know, so might not happen. Wait, is there a print on demand for body pillows? I have no idea. But there is someone in the UK who says create a long sausage pillow. A long sausage pillow. I don't think I've heard it called that before. That's too good. That's too good. You're from New Zealand. What? Wait, it's super early in the morning for you then. That sounds extra sus. It does, doesn't it? Why would they call it that? Why would they call it a sausage pillow? It looks absolutely fine. It looks really cute actually. They've done the most inconspicuous design for it. And yet they called it a sausage pillow. Why? Why? Torvaz, hello. Welcome, welcome. Banana pillow. Why banana pillow? Oh. Anyway. Let's see. Where else is this? Might be quite expensive, right? This print on demand one doesn't have long pillows. Pillow? It's faux grace, but that means it won't be like a print on demand one. Darn. There's so many silly things. It's crazy. Why are we doing this research? It's just funny. It's just funny to see. This one, they're just showing a cat on it. What is going on? They're trying to be like, yes, this isn't weird at all. Ah, look, a dog on a green screen. How exciting. Oh my gosh. The ones from Vogue Grace is super long. How tall is that? Oh wait, you can select the size. The length can either be 120 up to 180. And then, of course, Vogue Grace knows what's going on. It's all waifus in front of there. It's all waifus. No husbandos. My goodness. Oh, still hilarious. Wow. They have different fabrics as well. Oh my goodness. You could have peach skin velvet. Leather silk. Short plush. Two-way tricot. What's tricot? I need to know my fabrics. Primarily composed of two materials, polyester and spandex. Oh, so it's stretchy. That's even more sus. Anyway. Let's head away from that. There we go. It was a curiosity and very odd. Very odd indeed. But we have land possible. But just not on a print on demand service. Oh boy. Well, there we go. That is what we learned today. How did I get on this? We were talking about plushes. We were talking about cute soft toys. And then we got onto body pillows. Oh, I see the message that did it. Ven, I see that message. We were talking about hugging plushes to go to bed. Which went with someone who I shall not name and call out again. With a pillow. And then body pillow turned up. There we go. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. What a little delve we went on. Alright. I have chatted for long enough, I think. I have made myself very dozy. And I think I would like to raid into someone. Although there are no ASMRists, so I might end up just raiding on over into a friend instead. Thank you for the hydrate. Shaka shaka. There you go, you actually heard the shaka shaka this time. So I see over on Rash's channel, she is with Fubuki. They are playing. They're playing some Lego games. You had this dream a while ago, you were eating this huge marshmallow, and when you woke up, your pillow was gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You didn't have a sore throat or anything, did you? From eating it all? Wow. Oh, how do you do this? How do we do this again? I've done this many times before and yet I still forget. There we go. Let's go say hello to Brush. It may be a little bit loud, so if you are here for ASMR, it's not raid 1, it's just raid, there we go. I would say I am happy for you to leave this raid if you want to go search for other ASMRists, other people whispering things into your ears and making lovely soothing sounds. Otherwise, if you would like to support, and brush. We stick around for a little bit, say hello. Well, but we shall head on our way. I'm gonna start heading to bed. And thank you much for the stream. Arigato for coming along. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Thank you. I'm looking forward to playing Silk Song again. I missed it. I missed it that one week that I got too ill to play it. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mom. Now, have you done your homework? Make sure you don't forget your homework now. Even if that's cleaning the house, you gotta do it. Goodbye, Sword. Take care. The raid is going out now. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.